Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. Hold on. Anyway, today we're going to review a Texas beer. I do have some more. Get your dirty mouth off my glass, Bonnie. Today we're going to do another Texas beer. This is from Revolver Brewing. It is Blood and Honey Texas Ale. It is from Granbury, Texas. So the twist. Nope, that looks like a pop top. It is ale brewed with blood orange peel, Texas honey, and spices. So get this off without breaking our finger. So anyway, my sister recently, I've had this before, and it's 7% alcohol. I've had this before, but it's been a while. Ingredients: Trinity Aquifer water, blood orange peel, Texas honey plus spices, wheat barley, hops, yeast, and unfiltered pride. Screen went dark. Okay, it's coming back. Anyway, so we'll save a little bit for Bonnie. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sediment at the bottom, Bonnie. I don't want to. Here, I'm gonna give you some out of the glass. Oh, that was a lot. But anyway, so feeling pretty good today. Sunday, I smoked some meats out here on the grill today. Did a little bit of arm wrestling with Maximilian. Ooh, it smells good. Kind of reminds you of the Blue Moon. Yeah, kind of reminds you of a heartier Blue Moon. But feeling pretty good today. Like I said, we did a little bit of arm wrestling earlier this morning. Smoked some chicken and chicken thighs and a chuck roast. Smoked a chuck roast for a few hours, for about 4 hours, and I threw it in the crock pot and threw some veggies on top of it. So whatever. I'm still gonna eat. Well, my whole deal is Bonnie really likes that when she's licking the concrete. My whole deal is the heart, and it's gonna be a heart-heavy content for a little while, guys. So whatever until things get back to normal. I mean, maybe this will help somebody out in the future. Who knows? So the heart itself looks fine, and I don't remember if I went into great detail in the last video, my new struggle, but right here on my, you can't really see it anymore, but right here on my wrist, they ran a heart catheter on me. Literally had me tied down, and I wish I'd have been mic'd up, or because they doped me up, shot me up with some fentanyl. But they, poor girl. Well, so they put me on the table, and it was like 50 degrees in this room. It was a surgical room, so I mean, they considered this a surgery because they cut open one of my veins and ran I think it was the vein, ran a camera all the way up to my heart. So that's kind of cool in itself. Looked at everything, no blockages, the blood vessels look good. So as far as my heart goes, it looks fine. So it's like if there was blockages or something wrong with the heart, I would see the point in making great changes to the diet and my personal lifestyle, but that's not the problem. Because I told you guys before, I personally prefer not to get drunk anymore. Sometimes it just goes overboard. Like if we're out here arm wrestling, we get carried away. There we go. There's all that sediment down in the bottom. It had nice little granular sediment and floaties. I like it. So I don't like to get drunk anymore. I just feel like dog shit. My recovery, after I turned 34, my recovery went downhill fast. 34, 35, I noticed, like, oof, I can't drink like I used to. Well, I can drink like I used to, I just don't recover like I used to. So, I don't like to drink heavily anymore. I like to have a few drinks. If I'm smoking a cigar, I will sit there and sip and milk on whatever cocktail or beer or whatever I'm drinking. I will sit there, most likely drinking over the rocks, water it down a little bit so I can last longer, because I want to enjoy the cigar more than I want to get drunk. So Bonnie's trying to eat a fly, but this one, the orange peel and the honey, definitely present, obviously, on the palate. It's actually quite tasty. I think, oh, we got a little bird fight going on. Cool deal. I think little birds are over here fighting or fucking, one of the two. But I think too many of these, because it does have a slightly bitterness, so I would imagine the hops are a little bit higher than normal. So I would bet 3 or 4 beers, you'd probably have a pretty bad headache in the next day. But what was I saying? So anyway, I got sidetracked and I lost my place. So anyway, I'm just gonna kind of try to keep my diet pretty healthy and just really watch the portions, and hopefully I can lose. I'd like to shoot for about 10 pounds a month. See if I can't get down to about 240, 250, 240. I wouldn't mind being 240, because then I could compete at a lighter weight class in arm wrestling, which doesn't matter, because those guys, there's a freaking 6'6", 240 pound guy who's the I think he's the number one 242 guy in Texas, and like I'll never be able to compete with that guy. He's just too far ahead, and his leverages are too great to overcome. Unless I got on some serious anabolics, some PEDs, and got really strong really quick, but then I'd probably injure myself. So I don't care about doing that. I just like the process. I still like to train and work out. As long as I can do that and hold hands with my friends, whatever, I'll be happy. But on a serious note, I'm glad I waited a week or so, more than a week and a half, to post a video, because man, I was at probably the darkest, mentally, the darkest point in my life. I mean, I had lost all hope for 4 or 5 days there. And I mean, which is understandable, but I feel better now. I'm hoping with tightening up on my diet and medication and all that stuff, and doing a little more extra cardio, just things will kind of line out in the long run. But what do you think, Bonnie? But give her one more little sip, we'll call it a day. These mosquitoes are ridiculous. Got to get some eradicator out here or something. But that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the support on the last video. Appreciate it. But we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. So keep on. You got to keep on trucking, man. Life's a garden. Dig it. I mean, who knows? It's going to be an experience, that's for sure. So, Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for all the moral support. Yeah, we'll just keep doing what I'm doing. So, like always, oh yeah, don't forget, check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills around the house. Donate if you can. That'd be awesome. Like the video, subscribe, comment, hit the bell for notifications to stay up to date on when I'm posting. I try to post it like a premiere page every time, so kind of gives you a countdown to the video. Yeah. Hopefully here by the end of the summer, us bearded idiots will get cranked back up again. Curtis and Terry have found a house, so it's just there's a process to the whole deal. So hopefully by the end of the summer we'll be back up and running, full steam ahead, and figure it out by then. So fucking flies. Jeez. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Like always, drink some beer, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Be safe, don't drink and drive. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.